very excited given we're the reigning premiers. It's a good time to be on board. So, it's such a huge competition. Last year it seemed to grow to another level again for a whole variety of reasons, but also mainly because the Scorchers, third time lucky, got up and got the title. So
realistic chances of going back to back?
Three finals in a row, so there's a new challenge now, but in this format, can't see why not. Some big names coming in. Kevin Peterson, he is world, a global name. Jacques Callis, one of the best all-rounders ever. Talk of Flintoff joining up, so that's fantastic to see the strength of the BBL drawing those names into the mix. Look, Sam Whiteman keeps producing. He's been in Australian A level in the winter. He's already contributed over in the Champions League a couple of days ago with a solid contribution, and so he's a name that's only going to be on the lips of more and more people. Ashton Turner just showed glimpses last year of what he can produce, so I think he could really flourish, particularly in this short format. He's the perfect package for that type of cricket. And then the more experienced guys, I think Yasir Arafat will be back in the fold, and he was instrumental in the success of the Scorchers last year, albeit missing out in that final. So, there's some good signs, and again, packed house at the Furnace, anything's possible.
Can I ask you about Mitch Marsh? Amazing effort the other day, 2 sixes off the last 2 balls. Shane Watson's injured. He's pulled out of the Pakistan tour. Do you see there may be a pathway there for Mitch to sort of make his test debut, and how do you see his form at the moment?
Look, I think everything's lining up perfectly for him. He's clearly in the picture because he's on the tour, so that's a start. Then when the number one all-rounder misses out with injury, he's got to be right at the forefront of the selector's mind, and on top of that, he seems to be, he's certainly gaining the results of his life. Every time he steps out, he's contributing in some way, shape or form, and that with seems to be a level head and a newfound maturity to focus on the job at hand is auguring well for him should he be named in that first test team. His biggest issue to this point, and I think will continue to be injuries and making sure that he maintains a fit body, and he's put a lot of work into that. He stayed at home for the winter, focused on that, didn't play IPL, didn't go to county cricket, so that's fantastic to know that he's focusing on those broader issues rather than just chasing money or just trying to go out and bat and bowl.
10 years ago, if someone told you that WA teams would be packing out the Wacker, tickets sold out in half an hour, would you have foreseen that?
No, a long time ago it seemed like domestic cricket was never going to have another patron come into the ground for free, let alone pay. So that's the power of 2020 cricket and how it's revived the domestic game all around the globe. And that's indeed why it was invented in England, to revive that county cricket standard of cricket. So it's a wonderful product. It's a fantastic day out and experience for everyone that comes in, and it's great that everyone's embraced it as well as they have.